Nexomon Extinction is a sequel to Nexomon. For some reason, I thought it was just a follow-up game before playing it, which tries to make a monster catching / taming gen more challenging by adding dynamic difficulty. However, it's just annoying. Well, at least some parts of it. Like NPC trainer switching in Nexomon, always in difficulty spikes, which maybe gets higher when you level up your Nexomon. But before that, like the video and subscribe. Making these videos takes... Nope, can't do that. Won't do that anymore at the start or in the middle of the video anymore. Anyways, back to the video topic, which I shouldn't have postponed in the video by having a call to action at the start of the video. And maybe this. And this, and it goes on. Also, before annoying stuff, you might need to know basic stuff about the game. At least which I think are basic stuff about the game. However, over time it gets less annoying, so I am not sure what kind of video title and what kind of template to have for this video, so both of them will be relevant to this video. And I don't know how to read the intro part of the script. Nexomon Extinction was developed by Vivo Interactive Inc. using Unity Engine and published by them, but also by VCube. It's probably varies by a system where either one of them published those games. Okay, maybe on Steam side both companies published this game. Knowing Nexomon 3 is in development, I figured I would play this before it. When I saw this game on sale.
And as such, the Nexomon Scourge tried to eradicate us into oblivion. But we stood strong, and a group of brave heroes found a way to outsmart Omicron by taming his own children and turning them against himself. We were able to slay the king of monsters and defy the wheel of fate.
For some reason, I thought games doesn't connect to each other before playing this game. But it turns out that this game takes very long after the first game. So, of course, Nexomon Extinction is a sequel to Nexomon. I guess because in the title there isn't though, that's why I thought it isn't a sequel. So the premise is narration styling recap what happened between games. Wait, that isn't a recap, is it? But I don't know what else to call it. And still, the game is awesome fast forwarding to the story and at the start of the game. And unlike in the previous game, it wasn't even implied that it was a dream. This time, it was just here, without any reason. Like, really? You can get the player's attention to the story without fast forwarding. Of course, while this is going on, the game asks what my name is and how I look. And of course, gender is locked to character sprite. Then finally rewinding back to the main character's MC journey start, where it's shared that MC is an urban witch. Finally reaches the age where they can become a guild tamer. But on the way to become a guild tamer, a new type of Nexomon dragon attacks MC for unknown reason. So MC has to deal with it. After becoming guild tamer, MC needs to deal with some tyrant problems and do other tasks to reach I get rank gold damage. That's right, maybe. But of course, there are other problems on the way. Of course, the base monster catching / taming game loop is the same as in other games in the genre. But this adds dynamic difficulty, which means if you become stronger, then also NPCs and world Nexomon will become stronger. This part is fine, but there still are difficulty spikes, so at annoying parts of the game, I just spammed items. But the main annoying part is that NPC always switch to different Nexomon, which have a tape advantage on my Nexomon. Wait, that is the only thing that annoyed me in this game. It looks like it, but nonetheless, wait, whatever, it made me to spam items. Actually, when an opponent with my Nexomon, second switch to Nexomon that have tape advantage of what I selected as the next name, while setting out next Nexomon at the same time, under a sending Nexomon out that previous Nexomon fainted, or something like that. Or in other case, I just wait when opponent Nexomon gets tired. Since they are running out of stamina. But that mostly only works for battles where there is only one opponent Nexomon, even when it's both Nexomon. Thankfully, there is a damage system where you can battle against previous damage that you beat previously, from which technically you could earn money, but if it forces you to spam items, then it's net loss. Like I previously implied, there is a quest system. Of course, a story quest is a main quest, and there are side quests too. But there aren't ways where you can accept a side quest. Only if you stumble upon them you can accept a side quest. Plus, also you can trade with NPCs, but it's the same simple but different color as its war quests. Well, doing side quests might be a main way to get money in this game. I mostly play games with a keyboard and, if possible, avoid using arrow keys, because the left arrow key is why there is in the script, because the left arrow key doesn't work even on a numpad. So this game is with default keyboard controls. Default, like I play games like this if necessary, but in this case it's default settings. Using IJKL for interactions. And with it there are quick time events for catching Nexomon using only those keys on the keyboard. But I'm not sure if it increases the chance to catch Nexomon because it wasn't explained. What I missed? I don't know. Experience for our Nexomon is still earned only outer battle, so if Nexomon forbids one opponent Nexomon but waits afterwards, they don't get experience. Okay, by I trouble reading the part before. And for some reason I tracked that in other monster catching demon games, in battle evolutions. Okay, maybe one game is the feature. And maybe that's why I thought it is base feature for this gen. And by Nexomon earning experience out badly, this game avoids having this kind of evolutions. That was actually in this game franchise. Already that was the case from first game in the franchise. Still, MC doesn't talk, so of course there still is a talking company that talks in MC's place. Of course that won't be the case. From gameplay footage you see something following the player character. And might think it's Nexomon following PC. It isn't. It is just a cosmetic item that follows you instead of your main Nexomon. Like, why did you need to put more effort to have separate functions to make something follow PC? Or why couldn't you connect these sprites to each Nexomon? By the way, followers aren't following PC, it's just a delayed input. Of course, it is still like these were only narrations as voice acting, which now happens less often than how it was in Nexomon. Only at the start of the game and the end of the game. Thankfully, when character speaks, there are sound effects, which might not be needed for sprite or pixel art game. I mistake that. And whether I could already out it is like in script. Unlike for a 3D game which have fully animated cutscenes, but there's silence when character speaks, not counting ambience nor music in background. Already at the start of the game there are non-story related places accessible, because it's shown that already at the start of the game, then the previous game MC is in the game. However, because this game doesn't load the previous game's save file, so of course they have same gender as what player character selected for this game, and I didn't uninstall previous game from the laptop because I thought this game would read previous game's save file, but that isn't the case. So you can't mix even previous game MC being male and this game MC being female, or vice versa. It's either both male or female. By the way, in some dialogues, MC gets main characters, or even previous games MC gets main characters, or maybe not, but I'm not sure. Back to Nexomon, some of charm is lost in this game. Neither Nexomon fully even leveling up, nor having access to all the skills that Nexomon learned anytime when needed. So you need to pay money to relearn all skills of Nexomon. So without a dynamic difficulty, it will be closer to being a Pokemon clone. Still, there are status effects that do the same or similar things. Some of the attacks out there is still air-piercing, like way. The tail or someone is damaged each to think those out there are fine. That's understandable, the having damaged each part. But couldn't get feedback about those audios from someone else. Still, the game doesn't let me to skip the dialogue when I already have seen it. Of course, if fourth wall breaks were in the previous game, it is still the same here. However, some of them don't work. Others are fine. Okay, and at some I was smiling about those. For some reason, you can set Nexomon easily from the Nexomon menu. If you want to search Nexomon, you need to do it by setting Nexomon is my Nexomon or from Nexomon storage. But it wasn't system where you can search your party easily from creature menu from browse menu in this gen. Of course, this game is a plot twist, but won't say what kinda. But when it was revealed to me, I was surprised. The plot twist is that kinda plot twist. However, after the reveal, I was remembering or thinking that I remember that it was already spoiled to me at some point. Maybe when the game was in development or before the game realizes that those spoils the plus. Okay, it's still in development, but whatever. Or I just accidentally stumbled upon someone spoiling it either with or without spoiler alert. In either case, thankfully I had forgotten about it until it was revealed to me in the game. While raising the plot twist, it didn't make the experience worse, but I'm not sure how I will under the level, and thinking about if it gets spoiled to me or not. But I guess if I hadn't gotten spoiled before then, I wouldn't be thinking about it. So I guess that's one of the reasons I stopped visiting the game's Discord. Or it was just stage 4. No, that's not. It feels so real to be stage 4 feeling. Wait, I was just annoying at one part of game. At least in the heat of the moment, it seemed that the quality of dynamic difficulty isn't good. But if I finish the game, then I guess it was fine. And only opponents switching Nexomon get annoying. And the opponent immediately switching Nexomon, which is type advantage when I send Nexomon under the opponent switch my previous Nexomon. Okay, but in whatever side. It didn't sound right out loud. So in this game, in later parts of the game, I try to avoid timer battles. So overall experience is somewhat enjoyable, but even when I just spammed items when having timer battles and in both battles. It made me to spam way too many items in timer battles. Why there's so long pauses there? Now I guess I'll need to wait for Nexomon 3 to be released. Actually, it might not run on the laptop that I'm correctly using. So I guess I'll need to wait until I get newer system. If it happens anything. Which seems it won't happen from my current ability to hear income in interface. Jobs are only temporary. This channel doesn't get enough views or tractions or whatever. I didn't finish writing there. And as this channel is an example, I guess I don't want to put the same effort and or time as how much I put in this channel in other things. I'm afraid of not getting anywhere with those things. So at least I think I might be afraid. If possible, get the game other than on mobile, because of course mobile versions have microtransactions, which maybe are pay to win. Like I think, okay, maybe not really pay to win, but each game playing trying to get legendary Nexomon. Probably that's proposal. And with it might be better view. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, like the video, subscribe and comment. See you next time.